Hello lovely Pisces, welcome to the channel. I decided this month to do some bonus reads just to have a look at generally what is going on for you or what the energies are around you at this moment in time. So I have the work and career readings are due out next week and the love readings the week after. So if you haven't already joined us on the channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell, because then obviously you'll be notified when those two readings come up. I will tag at the end of this one, I will put the links to the November readings for you, but the December ones, as I say, will be out in the next couple of weeks, so do join us. Okay Pisces, let's see what the energy is around you at the moment, please. So Spirit, we're with Pisces at the moment. Pisces, thank you. Okay, so we have a firm foundation, Pisces. I'm going to lay out the cards first and see where we go. So we have the waiting game. Okay. Ooh, we have the universe. Oops. Fulfillment of wishes. This is looking intriguing, Pisces. Light. Was it? I missed that one, Spirit, sorry. Emotional withdrawal. Okay, I'm going to lay 9 cards in total, but I'm going to start with these 6. So we'll find out more about that one in a moment. But kind of feels like you're quite busy at the moment, Pisces. It feels like you're putting a lot of effort into a situation to actually form a good foundation, as it says, moving forward, you know, and yeah, it kind of feels like a solid energy, this. It feels like nothing much is going to sort of take you off track at the moment. It feels like you're focused. It feels like you're, you know, just keeping concentrated. Yeah, concentrating, I should have said. Concentrating on what needs to be done, on moving forward. There feels like an emphasis on money. There feels like an emphasis on just making sure you've covered everything, basically, in order to give you that stability at the moment, Pisces. And yeah, I mean, you know, obviously we have Christmas coming up for a lot of people, and it just feels like you're getting your act really together at the moment. So I say Christmas is coming up. This is actually a timeless reading. So if you're watching this and it's nowhere near Christmas, then just ignore that. But at the moment, I just picked up that as a word that came through my head, basically. So I felt the need to say it. So whenever, I meant to say that at the beginning, whenever this reading reaches you, whenever you've chosen to watch it, you were meant to watch it and receive the message that's within it at this time. So, okay, so whatever stage you're at throughout the year, you've actually got this firm foundation going on. It's a really positive thing for you, Pisces. It really makes me feel very, very grounded when I look at this card in this context. So it feels really solid and really stable. So whatever path you're on at the moment, Pisces, if you're, you know, if you've got your act together and you're focusing on one particular thing, it feels really positive for you. You may be getting a bit fed up. There may be a bit of you that is thinking, I'm putting in all that work, but this is taking forever. I'm never going to get to the position I want to get in. You know, you may be allowing sometimes those negative thoughts to come through your head. And that is simply because you're working in divine timing, Pisces. You know, at the moment you're planting the seeds, you're putting down this foundation, and you're waiting for it to grow. Okay. But they're saying, look, you know, you may feel like this person does, that you're going round and round in circles. But what Spirit are saying is that it's a cycle, you know, what you plant will grow. Okay, so you need to keep that faith, you keep that belief, because look what we have here. We have the universe card. So your wishes will come true. You will actually reach the stage where, you know, you can see the bigger picture, that you can see the rewards for the effort that you've put in. You know, it's almost like, I always like to say with this card, it's like the world is at your feet, because that's kind of how it feels. So you will definitely get a payoff. And I don't mean that in financial terms. I just mean you will get the reward that is due to you for the effort that you're putting in at the moment, Pisces. But it may take a little while. And they're just asking you to be patient about that. They're also asking you to bring some light energy into that. Spirit are assisting you. This woman here always looks like she's welcoming in light from spirit here. And certainly spirit are supporting the path that you're on at the moment. And they will continue to do so while you're in this sort of time of growth, because that is how it feels. It feels like you're progressing and you're growing here, Pisces. And as I said, not only do we have the universe card, which says you're going to be rewarded for your efforts, but look, we have fulfillment of wishes. And it's right underneath this firm foundation. So please don't be disheartened if you're putting a lot of effort into something at the moment. It could be a relationship. I do get a work vibe from this, I have to say. But for some of you, it could be a relationship. And the effort that you're putting in at the moment, you know, you will get your reward for that. Your wishes will be fulfilled. And like I said, I mentioned a time of growth there. Look at the size of this plant, you know. Real growth there. And you do have spiritual backing. They want you to make light of it at the moment also. They want you to keep a light energy. They don't want you going into this emotional withdrawal. Don't feel like your dreams are not going to come true, because actually they're already showing us, look, they're here, you know. Wish fulfillment, the universe, the world at your feet. You know, it may be that spirit is saying to some of you that you may find it all a bit overwhelming. You may have been working towards a project, and as it really begins to take hold and take off, it may be a bit overwhelming, Pisces, and you may find yourself wanting to just withdraw from it for a while. We're going to clarify that in a moment, and let's lay 3 further cards, because I think that will shed some more light on why this has appeared at this stage. Spirit, what's the other 3 cards, please, for Pisces? What's the follow-on message here? Yeah, we have positive movement forward. It's looking good. So whatever time you found this reading, this is to provide you with this reassurance, because it's all looking good. We have obstacles and challenges. And we have passion ignited. They want me to take another card. So we have temptation as well. Okay, Pisces, so they're saying that, you know, I do get the feeling that this card, this emotional withdrawal card, is not about upset or distress. It's about you feeling overwhelmed. So as things begin to really progress and you begin to see success in whatever this project is or this relationship, I do get the feeling that it's more work-based, as I said, because we've not got any relationship cards out at the moment. It doesn't mean they won't come with the next set of cards, but it does kind of feel more sort of work or project based, something you're working on. So it just feels that you're going to be a bit overwhelmed by it, because you're not expecting it to be as successful as it is. And this is all about spirit saying, you know, Pisces, when you actually focus and you put your mind to something, you can move mountains. We've got mountains in this card. And they're saying you have the strength, you have the resilience, you have the motivation when you're focused, you know? And that is part of the challenge, isn't it, for Pisces? I know this well because I am Pisces. But, you know, they're saying you can move mountains, Pisces, if you stick with it, okay? So, yeah, they're showing us that there is positive movement forward, whatever this is. So, you know, we've got wish fulfillment, we've got positive movement forward. You know, it looks like the future is going to be easier for you, Pisces, than the past has been. It's not going to be without its challenges, you know? And it wouldn't be life with, you know, if it didn't have some obstacles, some challenges, because you need to still have something to work on, don't you? But they're saying, look, remember, we're putting this light energy right in the middle of the reading. We're bringing you that light. We don't want you to withdraw and panic here, because we're here. We're backing you. We're bringing you positive stuff, Pisces, and you can handle this. Therefore, you've got what it takes to get over this, whatever obstacles are thrown your way. I think they're blips in the road. I don't get the feeling there are any major obstacles either. But, you know, Pisces, we have a card of passion. You're going to start to feel really, really good as this project or this work or whatever it is, whether it is a relationship for some of you, you're going to feel passionate about it. It's going to be something that excites you. So once you get through this feeling of panic that comes with the sort of overwhelm that you may feel, not all of you will feel it, but some of you may, then you're going to feel inspired. But they said, you know, temper it a bit, you know. They don't want to flatten your passion, but they don't want you running yourself into the ground either. You may be tempted to sort of do too much. You may be tempted to take too much on, and then you will produce a cycle because you'll end up back in this again because you're overwhelmed again. So they're saying, look, just get some balance and, you know, bring it into some sense of order, because otherwise, if you get too carried away, then you'll be tempted to take on too much, and it will be too much for you to deal with, because whatever this is you're working on, I feel that it's going to be really successful. So do let me know in the comments if that resonates with you, because this sounds really exciting for you, Pisces. I'm going to do some tarot to pull some of these cards together and see if we can have some more information here. So, Spirit, why do we have... Which way shall we go? Which way shall we go, Pisces? I think we'll go down. So why do we have firm foundation and fulfillment of wishes, please, for Pisces? Thank you. Yeah, look, Pisces, this has come after a really difficult time. So maybe some of you have got a new job after a period of time where you've not been employed, or maybe life at work has been very difficult, or there's been a lot of uncertainty around work. So you've been through a really, really tough time, and that is why you're having to work to put down a firm foundation. You're having to work quite hard at the moment, it feels. So, you know, but those times are over, because Spirit are saying your wishes are going to be fulfilled. It's getting better from now on. But this is why the work you're putting in at the moment, even though it may be exhausting for you, Pisces, and it's taking up all of your time, it's going to be worth it, because your wishes will be fulfilled by the action you take now. So why do we also have positive movement forward with fulfillment of wishes, Spirit? Which one is it? This one? Yeah, look, you're really going to take charge of this situation. You know, the Emperor energy, incredibly powerful energy. You're going to come into your own, Pisces. You're going to be feeling strong. You're going to be feeling like you can take the lead in a situation. And look at the difference, the huge step you will have taken between these two cards. We have the Ten of Swords, which is the most difficult card in the pack, really, where you are actually, you know, nothing can get any worse. So this really sort of indicates really difficult times, as I said before. And look at you here on top of your game, Pisces. This is the way you're heading. So, you know, this hard work is worth it, without a doubt. It is going to pay off. So whatever situation it is, as I said, whether it's to do with your job, whether it's to do with a business you're starting, whether it's to do with finance, whether it's to do with your family life, whether it's to do with a relationship, it is becoming so much better, and you are going to feel back on top of your world, you know? They've given us the universe to show us that, Pisces. So why do we have the waiting game and light, please? Why do we have the waiting game and light? Look, there may be time, Spirit is saying there may be time when you think, well, yeah, I thought this was going to be good and I was all right doing it, but actually it's taking too long, so I'm going to just walk away and find a new path. And Spirit is saying, no, 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 Pisces. Stick with it. I mean, walk if you want to, you have free will, but they're saying you have to plant in order for it to grow, okay? And yes, it will take time, but, you know, this may be how you're feeling. So they're saying bring light into it, you know, decide that you're putting down these foundations because you have the trust and you have the belief and you believe that Spirit are backing you to actually get this project to grow, because we have evidence here that suggests that it is going to grow, whatever it is you're working on or trying to put right, Pisces. Yeah, look at this, another wish fulfillment card, the Star card, wish fulfillment. So they're saying, you know, even if things are tricky sometimes, you know, maybe sometimes there isn't quite enough money to pay bills, for example, your wishes are going to be fulfilled, but, you know, it's about whether or not you stick with it. If you leave this situation too early or you give up too early, then you're going to be back to square one, Pisces. So Spirit are encouraging you to stick with it. Why do we have the universe and emotional withdrawal, Spirit, please? Yeah, look, you may be feeling a bit sort of despondent. So, you know, like I said earlier, you may feel overwhelmed by all of this. And there may be a time where you sit and you look at what's in front of you and you think about the negatives. You may be saying to yourself, you know, have I got the resilience or the resourcefulness to keep this project going? Or, you know, is it really going to be okay with the situation with the family that I've just sorted out? Is it really going to stay okay? You know, this is all getting a bit much for me. And you know, if you're in that mindset, Pisces, you'll miss the opportunities that are coming your way, because we know that the world is actually at your feet. They're just asking you to be resilient for a bit longer and strong for a bit longer. So why do we have passion ignited and temptation here, please? Is it that one? That one, okay. Yeah, look where you're heading, you know? This is about financial stability. This is about, you know, really good stable foundations, Pisces. And it's so interesting to me that we've gone from putting down the seeds of this foundation and doing the hard work here to sort of lifting your energy to make it light and trust that Spirit are guiding you here into this diagonal link to the end card here, which is the Ten of Pentacles. That is such a positive card. Look at the stability that this family have. Okay, look at the abundance that they have around them. You know, they have the house, they have the pentacles, they have the fruit, they have the happy family there, their pets. They have that stability, and this is what you're working on at the moment, Pisces. This is what you're building. It is all looking really good. So whatever time you accessed this reading was a time when you needed to hear this. Right, Pisces, let's just pull a couple of Moonology, then I'm going to leave it there because this was only meant to be a very short reading. So Spirit, what is the overarching message for Pisces? Please, what is the overarching message for Pisces? Yeah, look, Pisces, expect powerful change. It's coming, so be patient. It may feel like it's taking forever, but you have two wish fulfillment cards here and and expect powerful change, followed by the end of a tough cycle approaches. So we did have a card fall out with that one, but I don't think it was meant. But it said a fiery climax approaches, which fits with the passion that you'll be feeling about whatever it is you're sorting out here, whatever it is you're building here. You know, you're going to end up feeling passionate about it. So let's put that there in case it was meant. Right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found that reassuring and you found it helpful. The power is within you. So even though I don't like the word power, it feels like you've got what it takes to achieve here, Pisces. So have faith, have trust, and please join us. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love having you all on board, and I will catch up with you all really soon. Take care. Bye.